My name is Henrik Erbæk Larsen. I'm a Dane living in Dubai. I'm the managing director for a Danish pharmaceutical company. I was looking for an annual health check, and that was how King's College Hospital came up. They did a CT scan. They found out that I had too much calcification around my heart, and that was when they referred me to Dr. Mehmood. I thought I was healthy, had a healthy heart. I didn't have any problem in exercising. I can easily exercise for an hour, no problem. The reality is that I left the hospital with 3 stents in my heart. My experience with the whole process was actually amazing. Mehmood was an amazing doctor. He kept people very calm. We were actually having a good conversation while he was doing the operation, and you actually felt in very good hands. And as I said, I left the day after feeling very good.
I'm Dr. Mehmood, and I'm one of the consultant interventional cardiologists at King's College Hospital in Dubai Hills. Henrik came to me because one of the CT scans of his chest after the COVID illness had identified a speck of calcium in his heart. I performed an angiogram, a CT angiogram, which is basically a CT scan to assess the amount of calcium in his heart. Again, to my surprise, I found that his calcium score was in the significant territory. In order to define it further, we performed an angiogram. This gentleman ran 8 kilometers the day before I performed an angiogram, and he had no symptom. However, on the day of the procedure, we found that one of his arteries was 100% blocked and the other was 80%. And we successfully opened both of the arteries. Ever since, his younger brother, who also is a keen marathon runner and probably fitter than Henrik himself, lives in America, had himself checked, and he found to have an even worse problem in his heart, and he perhaps needs a bypass. But these 2 patients, they are quite indicative that the athletes, they can develop problem, one by slow deposition of the calcium in their heart, and secondly because the heart is used to run on a very small amount of fuel supply, and therefore they tend not to develop a lot of symptoms, and if they do, it tends to be at a very later stage. So I urge all of you, particularly the keen sportsmen, to get yourself checked with the CT scan to find out the amount of calcium in your heart and if there are any blockages that you are unaware of.